Let's see, how can I think about the most stupid thing I could possibly do and do it? This is not a defense, it's an explanation.
Bill Clinton is an American politician, lawyer, teacher, author, and statesman. Bill was the 42nd President of the United States, serving 2 terms from 1993 to 2001. He previously served as governor of Arkansas from 1979 to 1981, and again from 1983 to 1992, and as Attorney General of Arkansas from 1977 to 1979. A member of the Democratic Party, Clinton became known as a New Democrat, as many of his policies reflected a centrist, third-way political philosophy. Clinton left office in 2001 with the highest end-of-term approval rating of any U.S. president since Franklin D. Roosevelt. His presidency has been ranked among the upper tier in historical rankings of U.S. presidents. Clinton has also won 2 Grammy Awards and a Freedom Medal.
When it happened, I said, I feel terrible about it. I said, we've been through quite a bit in the last 2 years. I said, I have no defense. This is inexcusable what I did.
If you enjoy these videos, please remember to hit the like button, as it does help us out a lot. And comment below who your favorite celebrity is that you'd love to see in an upcoming video. His full name is William Jefferson Clinton, but is also known as Bill, Bubba, Slick Willie, the Comeback Kid, the Big Dog, Commander in Briefs, and the first black president. He was born August 19, 1946 in Hope, Arkansas, making him 75 at the time of this production. He stands 1.88 meters or 6 feet 2 inches tall. His favorite color is blue, and his favorite foods include chicken enchiladas, bananas, apples, and vegetable beef soup. He's also a fan of fast food, and Bill loves to eat Egg McMuffins from McDonald's. Bill has 2 pets, including a cat named Socks and a dog named Buddy. This ex-president of the United States was the best saxophonist during his high school years and even considered taking up music as a career. Several women have publicly accused Bill Clinton of sexual misconduct, including rape, harassment, and sexual assault. Additionally, some commentators have characterized Clinton's sexual relationship with former White House intern Monica Lewinsky as predatory or non-consensual, despite the fact that Lewinsky called the relationship consensual at the time. These allegations have been revisited and lent more credence in 2018 in light of the #MeToo movement, with many commentators and Democratic leaders now saying Clinton should have been compelled to resign after the Lewinsky affair. At the age of 10, he was baptized at Park Place Baptist Church in Hot Springs, Arkansas, and remained a member of a Baptist church. In 2007, with Jimmy Carter, he founded the New Baptist Covenant Baptist Organization. Clinton was selected as Times Man of the Year in 1992 and again in 1998 along with Ken Starr. He's an avid coin collector. He underwent emergency quadruple heart bypass surgery in September 2004 after experiencing an episode of angina. The former president had not suffered a coronary infarction, but some of his arteries were more than 90% clogged up. He later underwent corrective surgery for a partially collapsed lung in March 2005. He's fluent in German. He shares a birthday with Tipper Gore, wife of his former presidential running mate Al Gore. Bill married his wife Hillary Rodham on October 11, 1975. Their only child, daughter Chelsea, was born on February 27, 1980. Chelsea has 3 children, including a daughter named Charlotte and 2 sons, Aiden and Jasper. Clinton admitted to having extramarital affairs with singer Jennifer Flowers and Monica Lewinsky, actress Elizabeth Grayson, Miss Arkansas winner Sally Perdue, and Dolly Kyle Browning all claimed they had affairs with Clinton during his time as governor of Arkansas.
He said, that's worse than me. And so I did that, which was awful.
His father unexpectedly died in an automobile accident 3 months before his birth. His mother, Virginia Dell Cassidy, moved to New Orleans to study nursing soon after his birth, and he was raised in Hope by his maternal grandparents, Eldridge and Edith Cassidy. His mother returned in 1950 and married Roger Clinton Sr., and the family moved to Hot Springs, Arkansas, where he grew up. Clinton almost immediately began using his stepfather's surname and legally changed his name when he turned 15. In 1963, Clinton visited the White House to meet then-President John F. Kennedy as a Boys Nation senator. This moment, combined with Dr. Martin Luther King's I Have a Dream speech, inspired the young boy Clinton to want to become a public official. Clinton would go on to attend Georgetown University in Washington, D.C., where he graduated with a degree in foreign service. After graduating, he received a Rhodes Scholarship to University College Oxford. From Oxford, Clinton went to Yale Law School. After graduating from law school, Clinton moved back to his home state of Arkansas and began teaching as a law professor at the University of Arkansas. He ran for the House of Representatives in 1974, narrowly losing out to incumbent Republican John Paul Hammerschmidt. He then ran for Arkansas Attorney General in 1976 with no opposition in the general election and was thus elected to the position. A mere 2 years later, he became the youngest governor in the country when he defeated Republican candidate Lynn Lowe at the age of 31 and took office when he was 32. With his main focus being on education and healthcare reform, Clinton caught the eye of the nation. He was even looked upon to run for president in the 1988 election. By 1992, Clinton was ready to run. He won the 1992 presidential election and was elected into office over the incumbent president George Herbert Walker Bush, along with his vice president Al Gore. He served his first term as president from 1993 to 1997 and won re-election in 1996. He served his second presidential term from 1997 to 2001. He played an active role in Hillary Clinton's failed presidential bid and Barack Obama's successful presidential campaign. In 2004, he wrote the best-selling autobiography, My Life. He remains in the public eye with humanitarian work, which he runs mainly through the Clinton Global Initiative.
Wonderful care they gave me over the last 7 days. Special thanks to Dr. Amin, who oversaw my care and kept my family informed along the way.
When they left the White House, the Clintons were technically in debt due to Bill's legal expenditures. Over the next 10 years, Bill alone earned $100 million plus in speaking engagements. In 2001, he was paid the biggest book advance of all time, $15 million, for what became the bestseller, My Life. To date, Bill and Hillary have earned more than $250 million from speaking engagements, book advances / royalties, investment income, and consulting fees. Perhaps as much as $300 million. In recent years, the couple has earned $10 to $30 million per year. He has a net worth of $120 million. That's a combined net worth with his wife, Hillary Clinton. When Bill and his family left the White House in 2001, they had millions of dollars of debt to their name because of legal fees. However, Terry McAuliffe provided a loan with which Bill and his wife purchased a house in Chappaqua, New York for $1.7 million. Located at Old House Lane, the property covers 1.1 acres of land and features a swimming pool, barn, 5 bedrooms, and 4 bathrooms. The house is set over 3 stories, and the Clintons still own this house. And as the wealth of the family increased, they also purchased the house next door, which has 3 bedrooms and covers 1.5 acres of land. They also own a Georgian-style home in Embassy Row, Washington, D.C., and an apartment in President Clinton Avenue, Little Rock. Bill Clinton likely has the following vehicles in his garage: a Jeep Wrangler, an El Camino, a 1967 Ford Mustang, and a Cadillac Fleetwood.